everyone, welcome back to my reading, and today we're doing your January 2026 love reading. Love, relationships, connections. If you're in love, out of love, crushing on somebody, welcome. We'll do your reading. So we're gonna take a look at how they're feeling, what's in their thoughts, and what they think about the situation, the current energy of the situation, and what are factors that are contributing to the situation, and what is in your obstacles, and what is the Spirit's message and advice for you guys. Okay. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your January 2026 love, relationships, or situationship reading. Welcome. We're gonna look at how your person is feeling and thinking, and where you want to take this situation. Okay, and we'll also ask what the Spirit has to say about your situation. Let's begin. So how are you currently feeling towards your person? King of Wands. You feel empowered. You feel empowered in yourself and wherever you want to go in a relationship. Okay? You feel empowered and you feel sure. You feel sure about where you want to go. And you feel confident. How about this person? Your person is just lurking, just spying. Page of Swords. So they're either lurking at what you're doing, or they're just they're paying attention, or they're getting their information through other means, or they're lurking, they're spying, they're stalking, observing you. All right. Let's see what else. How you're feeling overall. You're feeling hopeful. You have a lot of hope, and you feel like nurturing. So you might be on your enterprising moment, or you want to take your plans confidently somewhere where it could be fruitful, and you want to nurture that, and you have hopes of where this could be, or how this would turn out. So you're the King of Wands. That is how you're showing up, and you're feeling hopeful, and you want to nurture, you want to grow something. What about your person, aside from how they're feeling while they're stalking you? They have an inner awareness. Inner awareness. So this is probably someone who is very intuitive, and they pay attention to their inner well-being. They pay attention to who they are inside, inward. This could probably be someone who pays a lot of attention in cultivating their inner self and working on themselves, and who has inner awareness. So this could probably be someone who has good self-awareness, or someone who knows how to correct themselves without having someone else correcting them, correcting their own actions. Or they probably like to maybe they're not someone that talks a lot about themselves, but works a lot on their inner self. Or this is someone who works a lot of personal development, who likes to better improve themselves, has inner awareness. All right, and then we'll see what do you think about your current situation? Okay, first we'll go and see what is the current energy. It's Eight of Wands in reversed. So there is no communication currently. So both of you are not talking to each other, or are refraining from communicating with each other, or are having communication issues. And what do you think about the situation? Temperance, the Devil. You are thinking about how to proceed with your work. So currently you are thinking about, you're thinking about how to proceed with your work. Okay, because here you're in your King of Wands. Okay, you want to cultivate something on your own, and you feel hopeful about what you're making, what you're building, or your enterprise, and you're trying to figure out like the best way to moderate a structure for your work. Because we have the Devil here, this could also pertain to your work that you are doing. Or if there is toxicity that you are dealing with, you are moderating how to proceed with the toxicity that you are currently dealing with or are around with, that is probably trying to take control of your decisions, or taking control about how you proceed or how you take action towards your situation. So that's what you think about the situation. So you're trying to decide how to, what's the best action to take forward regarding any control issues that is trying to control over your life. Okay, now let's see about this person. What do they think about the situation? The Empress. They want to create, they want to manifest what it is that they want to cultivate into the world. They want to co-create with the universe. They want to create safer environment, and they also feel like they want to nurture the situation. Okay, now let's ask Who could you be dealing with? Who is this person? The diviner? The diviner. Who works with divine timing, or I feel like they're waiting for the right time to talk to you. That's why there's no communication. They're waiting for the right time to talk to you, or they're trying to like evaluate the situation. When would be the good time to talk to you? Okay, who could this person be? You might know this person. So I'm guessing this person likes to talk a lot. They have like a strong Mercury in their chart, or they like to think, they like to learn, and they like to network and communicate. So this is probably the thing that you notice about this person is someone that just talks so much. Or that never stops talking. So it doesn't have to be a Gemini or a Virgo. They could just be like someone that this is something very noticeable about them. They could be another sign, but like they just talk so much. Like that's what I'm getting, okay? Okay, who else could this person be? Let's see. So you know this is a courtship. So this is someone who's into you. This is someone who wants a chance with you. This is someone who want to swoon you off your feet, or this is someone. So we have a courtship here. So this is someone that want to have a chance with you, or this is someone that wants to be with you, or this is someone I just looked under that deck, and then this is what I saw. So maybe this is someone that is thinking about marriage with you. But since we didn't draw that card, so maybe it's not. So maybe it's just something that they think about. But courtship. So this is someone that wants to be with you. And see what else we can get. I know who this person could be. So this is probably someone who can't get away from their work, or feels like their life is bound to work. Okay, who feels like work, like who is bound to their work. That's what I'm getting. a work slave. Hopefully it's not like slave, but like who feels like, you know, who feels like their life is just all about their work, or their whole life is dedicated to work only, and it imposes a significant it poses significant factor in their life, like it like their whole life is affected just because of their work, just because of the work that they do. Yeah, this is someone that feels like their work is taking a toll on them, or that they don't feel free. They don't feel free because of their work. They don't, like, they're not free to be with anybody, or they feel like their private life is compromised or does not exist, or their personal life does not exist in their life. They're like, or this could be like someone that their personal life suffers, their personal affairs suffers because of their work, of because they must, like, their whole identity is tied to their work. They feel like their work owns them. Like they don't feel like they have the freedom to be their own personal self. Like they feel like they can't enjoy their own life because the work that they do belong, or they feel like them themselves belong to their work. This could be like someone who feels like they have to give up their personal their personal life, their romance, or what they do for fun. They have to give all of that up just to keep their work, or because of the work that they do. Okay, but this could like what I'm getting is like someone that is like a contractual person, like their life belongs to their work, as literal would that would mean. Like these are like the people that, like, once you have their job, is your personal identity, or your personal interest goes out the door, and you are just your work. You are the face of the work, you represent the work, and your life is just about your work. Even if you clock out, your life is just about the work. Okay, anyways. Okay, so for some of you guys, this could be someone that is tied to their work, or feel like their work comes with them wherever they work, or their life revolves around their work all the time. So it's either their responsibilities and their duties are keeping them bound to their work. Okay, so they probably have a lot of responsibilities and duties and obligations regarding their work. And so this person is probably also someone who works with divination or tarot readings or predicting the outcomes or events that is to come, or a prophet, or likes to prophesy situations and events that is yet to occur or has occurred, or someone that works with oracle cards also, and likes to evaluate people's life or situations. And what else? Yeah, this person might also be someone who communicates their work to people, or a salesman, or someone, an influencer, or works with social medias. Okay, anyway, okay, next question. Yeah, so this person probably doesn't feel free exploring their interest with you, because it might just be compromised because of the work that they do. Let's see. What is this person's, what is your intention towards this person, Aquarius? What is your intention towards this person? You want justice. You want justice. You're trying to think of the best way forward to navigate through, like, if there has been like too much control around you, like that's trying to take control over you. You want justice, you want fairness, you want the right thing. You want them to do the right thing. You want fairness. That is your intention here. Your intention here is, you have good intentions here. You want to do right by them. Okay, you want to treat them right, but you also want fairness. This is your intention for them. And what is this person's intention towards you, Aquarius? 8 of Swords. I don't understand. Oh wait, there's another card. 8 of Swords because 4 of Pentacles. Wait. 8 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. This person's intentions towards you is not of the highest level of frequency of love, or, okay? Eight of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. So this is someone's intention. This person's intention towards you is to keep you stressed, or to keep you agitated, to keep you irritated, and to not have enough for yourself. To not have enough for yourself. But why does this person even want you? Or this person could probably be, yeah, this person might have made themselves known to you already. They might have Yeah, they might have made their intentions known to you. They might have said their interest to you, or so this is probably already you already know this person, but this person doesn't have a good intention. Okay, not at the best level of love. Okay, not someone that your friend would recommend. Okay, because this person wants to like ruffle your feathers, or is watching behind your back, want to ruffle your feathers, and wants to keep you up for pentacles, wants to keep you holding to your money, wants to like not make you flourish to be more of who you already are. Like they don't have that, like they're not gonna be your cheerleader. Okay, they're not gonna clap for you when you win. Okay, so that's not a good idea. That's not someone. Yeah. No, you want to be with a person that wants the 10 of Pentacles with you, wants the 10 of Cups with you. Those are the ones that you want, not someone that will keep you in your head. Okay, that will keep you too much in your head, or too much agitation, or ruffling your feathers, or irritating you. Yes, so their intention earlier for some of you guys might be you might be feeling like this person might want to make you feel a little bit paranoid, maybe, or you feel like you have to hold on to your thoughts and your fears. It's probably because of what they say. Like maybe what they say is like it scares your future. Like, you know how some tarot readings kind of like makes you feel fearful of the future because it could be true or it could be not, you know. So there it could seem like their intention instills fear and makes you want to hang on to what you have and to your possessions and to what you know, or makes you hold on to your feelings tight, or makes you hold on to your fears tightly. All right. What this could also mean for some of you guys is this could also be Eight of Swords with Four of Pentacles could be wanting to prevent your irrational thoughts, or any fears that may arise in your thoughts. So that is like preventing it from just having your fears all over the place. So this is like containing your fears or anxieties or any mental anguish. Okay, it's preventing that. Meanwhile, you're here, you want justice. You want things to be made right. type of partnership do you want to form with this person? You feel like there isn't enough foundation to form any type of partnership with this person. What about this person? What type of partnership would they want to form with Aquarius? They don't want to make a move towards this partnership. But they're just watching you. They're just lurking. Okay. All right. So what? Okay. So currently you guys are not communicating with each other. Let's see. What factors are influencing this situation? What factors are influencing this situation? Family and time. So family and time are influencing this situation. Either your family or their family, and time is affecting the situation. Or starting a family, or making a home, or feeling safe, or you don't feel safe around them, or they don't feel safe around your family, or home. Okay, making a home together, or security about one another is affecting this situation. And time, needing time, or you feel like this is just not the right time, or in the right time will bring unexpected changes. Okay, so those are the factors that are influencing the situation. Okay, what obstacle are there? The obstacle, what are the obstacles that needs to be overcome? Is courage and challenge and breakthrough. Roots, stability, and growth. So this is the challenge, and this is what you need to overcome. This is either you both need to form courage on your own, or overcome the challenge, or growth is an obstacle that is keeping you from growing. Instability. Instability. This needs stability, and this needs courage. So what do you want to, what does Aquarius want to say to this person? You want to tell them strength, or be strong enough, or is their ego in here? Is what you want to tell them. You want to tell them to either be strong enough to overcome, or have some courage, to bring growth in a situation. What does this person want to tell Aquarius? This person is complicated. Will you choose me, Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius. This is, okay, how they're coming off to you is they want to be with you. They're thinking about marriage, but they feel like their life is tied to their work, or they feel like their life is too much in their work and they feel like they have to sacrifice themselves just for their work. Okay, are they trying to sacrifice you too, or what? And this person intention is to agitate you and not and not give you enough, or not wish you enough for yourself. And this is challenging your stability, okay? And it's creating obstacles. And yet, when I ask you, will you choose me? They have the wrong intention and wants to ask you if you will choose them. A fifth grader would always know the right answer to that. Maybe if they get right with their intention, then maybe they would have the right to ask you this question. If they have the wrong intention, they don't have the right to ask you this. What this could also mean for some of you guys is this could also be Eight of Swords with Four of Pentacles could be wanting to prevent your irrational thoughts, or any fears that may arise in your thoughts. So that is like preventing it from just having your fears all over the place. So this is like containing your fears or anxieties or any mental anguish. Okay, it's preventing that. What's their plan of action? Or what's your plan of action, Aquarius? What is your plan of action towards this person? What is Aquarius' plan of action towards this person? Oh. King of Cups. You're still going to offer them compassion and emotional maturity regarding this situation. All right. And what is their plan of action? And what is their plan of action towards you, Aquarius? What is their plan of action towards you? The same. The Queen of Cups. I feel like they're too conflicted. Their plan of action is Queen of Cups. Okay, they also want to be compassionate to you. They want to nurture you, you know. But their intention here is it doesn't come from a good place. But yet their plan of action is Queen of Cups. Is it their work that could be impacting this? Oh, time. There's also time here. So why does it feel like time is needed, or in this situation? Maybe if they quit their work, maybe things will work out, huh? All right. Okay, let's ask the spirit. Okay, spirit, what do you think about this situation? Balance. The spirit says balance. Balance is needed in this situation. Aquarius, you have that right. Balance, justice, doing the right thing. Balance. You see how she's balancing things? Okay. So Aquarius, you have the blessing from the spirit and it's agreeing with you. Okay, let's see. What else does the spirit? What does the spirit thinks about the situation? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Playfulness. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, what is the advice from the spirit? Childhood wound. Your inner child is looking to heal, so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in accessing tools to empower your inner child. This could be the family thing that are the factors contributing to this. Okay. All right. All right, that is all I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys in my next reading. Loves ya. Bye. Hi, Gemini. Welcome. We are doing your January 2026, and we're going to look at your love, relationships, and connections. All right, so we're going to see what is your person think about the situation, your plan of action, the angel's advice, and we're gonna see who this person is in your life, whether it's romantic, platonic, or familial. All right, okay, let's begin. How are you feeling about this situation? Ten of Pentacles. You're all about your bag. You're all about your bag this month. your family, your long-term commitments, and your dreams. Okay, you're all about attaining all of this month, whether through this person or with this person. Okay, and how is your person feeling? Ten of Swords. They are worn out. They feel like they've been stabbed in the back. They feel like they've been betrayed by those closest to them. And it hurts. And it pains. You guys are not in the same wavelength of frequency. Okay. Alright. And or they might be experiencing a lot of physical pain or emotional pain. Alright. What do you currently think about your current situation, Gemini? You feel like fighting. You feel like you're going to fight for this, no matter what. Or you're in a conflict with this person, probably. Or you feel like you need to put up a fight. Or you feel like you need to put up a fight with them. With them or against them. Or you feel like you want to start a fight. Or you feel like you're gonna fight at all cost or win an argument at all cost. Let's see how you're feeling. Whoa. Jealousy? Wait. You're feeling jealous? Well, this one came out in reverse, and the instinct that I got first was it's either you're jealous because you haven't had your wishes fulfilled, or because you're jealous because this person has their wish fulfilled. Okay, Geminis. And that's why you want to fight them? Or that's why it makes you be all up in your bag? It's kind of like telling me, oh, I'm going to show you. I can get my own bag. I can be successful. Jealousy, Gemini. How is this person feeling? Love. This person is feeling love. They're in the mood for love. There are love, or they feel love, or they want to love everybody, or they are love. Love. But they feel like they're tired of fighting. They feel tired of all the betrayals. Gemini, don't just care about your money and not think about how you're impacting people around you just because you want to win. Just because you're jealous, because you want to prove something. And meanwhile, this person, even if they're already at their lowest, They still feel love. See how they're feeling, Geminis. And what do they think about this situation? Knight of Wands in reversed. Okay, they don't want to take an impulsive action towards this situation because they feel worn out. They want to think about a situation before approaching a situation. Get the Knight of Wands in reverse, or they don't really feel motivated approaching a situation because they're in this emotion. It feels like they're tired and disappointed of being backstabbed, but they still have a lot of love. Most people are angry at this point. Okay, they don't really feel motivated to take like a passionate like drive towards you, or like they don't feel that excited to approach you or this situation. But however, they still feel love. Maybe it's just not the right time to approach this situation because they feel backstabbed. Okay. What do you think about this person? You want to tell them that you have so many choices and options. Is that what you're jealous about, Gemini? You're jealous that they have so many options and choices in making their wishes fulfilled. You can also make those choices happen for you if you're willing, Geminis. Just because of your jealousy, you're causing like a backstabbing feeling on their end. And I don't think they want to fight you back because they're just love. They're all about just love. And it's not their fault to have so many options and choices to have their wishes fulfilled. You can make that happen for yourself. Why do you want to fight them? You want to fight them over the Ten of Pentacles? So you can have it all? What does this person thinks of you? They want you, Gemini. Let me hold you. You guys are in polar opposite. This person has a lot of love for you. Meanwhile, you want to fight them because you're jealous of them. While this person feels pained to be closer to you. It's like it makes me feel like you're like a thorn just for them to hold you, or like a porcupine just to hold you. Maybe that's why they don't really feel motivated to be closer to you, because of it's like you're pushing them away, even if they want to be with you, even if they want to be closer to you. Okay, what is the current situation, or what is the current energy of your situation? What is the current energy of this situation? There's not much communication. There's not much communication, or what else? There isn't much communication. Either you guys are avoiding each other or not talking as much. You have the Six of Cups. But they always remember who you are to them. We have the Six of Cups. Even if you guys are not talking, you guys still remember who you guys are to each other, what your relationships are to each other. Okay? Like if this is an ex or a family, because even if this is like an ex-lover or just soulmate or familial relationships or friendships could also feel like a Six of Cups. Okay, so close friendships, very close friends, or like childhood friends could also be Six of Cups. So even if you guys don't speak all the time, you guys always remember who you guys are to each other. What is your intention towards this person, Gemini? Okay, so this could be a family, or this could be your husband or your wife, or like someone you're in long-term commitment with. Okay, more likely a family. You get a Ten of Pentacles twice. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and a Fool in reversed. What is your intention to this person is? Okay, you recognize them as someone that is in your family or someone you are in long-term commitment with, but you don't feel like taking a leap of faith in or rushing where this goes, or starting anew, or like rushing things to start anew. Okay, what is this person's intention towards you? Oh, yeah, they have the Six of Cups. something is haunting them in their sleep regarding their past. But their intention towards you is they want to remember you as like something good, but there is also like something in their subconscious that like haunts them, or there is an external factor. Here's an external factor that is separate from the Six of Cups, and it's showing on the Nine of Swords. Okay, so we have an external factor here. So we have that is trying to disturb their thoughts, trying to disturb how they think of you in the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like feelings of nostalgia, okay, feelings of sweetness. So they want to remember, they like any familiar relationship that we have with people, friendships also, we remember there must like someone that we get along with, that we like hanging out with. So those are Six of Cups. But there's an external force like that is giving them nightmares, that is influencing the way they think about you. Okay, because here's Six of Cups, but there is like this external factor that's separate from the Six of Cups, that's reminiscing you, and it's influencing their thoughts badly. Okay, so pay attention to what is these external factors around them that is affecting them, especially when they go to bed. Okay, it's trying to affect them negatively, because here in the current in the current energy, we also have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Eight of Wands. So even if you guys don't talk, you guys still reminiscing about who you guys are to each other. And so does this person. This person's like honors your relationship, but somehow there's just something that troubles them before they sleep. Okay, and that's why they probably are keeping the communication at a distance, or like because something else is disturbing them. It's evil. See that? So it's giving them nightmares. It wants to scare them. It wants to make them think badly of you, even if they remember you as a Six of Cups in a sweet memory. Okay, and it's making them not be able to talk to you in the way that they would want to. What type of partnership do you want to form with this person, Gemini? You have the Seven of Cups. You don't really know right now. You don't really know. It's like we have the Six of Cups here, and now you have the Seven of Cups. Like you want to keep offering them this Ace of Cups, but you don't really know what what to choose in a situation, what to do in a situation. So maybe that is why there is an inaction. Yeah, that's why you have the Fools in reverse. So you're not taking like any action towards this, like you're just letting it play out as it needs to. Like you're not forcing them to talk to you or anything, you're just okay. You're not taking a leap of faith either. But somehow, since we both have the Six of Cups here repeat in a situation on their side, and you have the Seven of Cups here, you're willing to put more of an emotional effort. Like even if it's simple, even if it's just an Ace of Cups, and an additional to the Six of Cups. So maybe there's something that you continually doing for them that's just small, nothing too pushy, just to honor your Six of Cups, or to keep your Six of Cups, or to keep honoring the relationship that you have with them. Okay. I think also partly that's why you don't know what action to take, is because even if they are your family, you have this jealousy that's stopping you. It's creating a block in your relationship, and aside from these nightmares that they're having. Or this is also disturb rest, disturb sleep. Okay, let's see what are the factors that are contributing to this situation. Pursuit, chasing, persistence, hunting down, and resilient. So watch for any because an owl could be like cameras, you know, like cameras from a distance, because an owl signifies like can see from afar. So persistence in chasing and hunting down, or resilient, or there could be like something that is like it, that this person or you are being in a pursuit or in a chase of something, or that you guys are being watched. So maybe that is an outside factor to this. Okay. Let's see what else. What factors are contributing to this? Trapped, stuck, locked down, mental prison, and captive. So either you or them don't feel free. They feel like they can't move around. Or maybe this outside external factor that is scaring them to sleep is keeping them in a mental prison. See, that's what it is. Look. It's like telling them all the negative things. It's rather to keep them stuck. Here it is again. And your jealousy. Your jealousy or what you tell people about them because you are jealous, or pettiness, or you're being petty, Gemini. Geminis, please be aware about the nonsense that you entertain when you are bored. Please do not do that. Being envious or talking behind back. Okay, watch for any of those Geminis. Please don't talk behind their back. They have love here. They feel like if you're the person that stabbed them in the back, they have nothing but love. I don't know what you're doing that for. Okay, so these are the factors. So these are the factors that is contributing to this relationship. Just because they have so many choices and options. Jealousy. Okay, be wary about the rumors that you guys make. All right. Let's see who this person could be in your life. The Spy Master. The Spy Master. So either they have a way of knowing things, or they have knowledge from the other side. We have the crow here. They say that the crow is a messenger from the other side of the world, right? Or from another world. So maybe they have a certain knowledge from another side of the world, or another world, or the other world, or otherworldly knowledge. But it causes them to have distrust, or they're probably all this backstabbing that they've experienced is causing them to have distrust from people. Maybe that's why they're not talking so much, or they're not speaking to you that much, because they're probably aware that they sense your jealousy. All right. Oh, why did I shuffle this again? Okay, well, first, okay, a dancer or someone that likes to express themselves in a creative way, or they also love to they have a lot of strength. Maybe they have a really nice legs, they have a really muscular legs or back, really muscular back, or they have like a good posture or balance. So maybe this is someone that likes to dance or express themselves, or has a lot of body strength. Maybe someone who has like a very nurturing, like very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive, like a Cancer. They might not always be a Cancer, or very mothering, or they like to nest. Maybe they're like an indoor. They like to stay in their cocoon. maybe there are maybe these are the type of person that they are, but that might not always be. But maybe they like to stay, like they like to be in their cocoon or on their nest. They like to stay indoors a lot, or they're trying to cultivate something in the home, or they're creating a home, or they're building a home, or they're creating a safety net, like a Cancer, like a mother, right? Like they like to build their own nest where they can have their family like close to them. Or someone might have like a Cancer moon, a stellium in the 4th house, or maybe the placement in the 4th house. So there's someone that loves culture, so they're very cultural, and family roots, home, they like to be home a lot. Or they like to be at peace and comfort. Yeah, they like to cocoon, to be like snuggly and comfortable. All right. I don't know why they have here as failure. Maybe something didn't work out in one of their endeavors, or they feel like something didn't work out in their endeavors. Okay, so a concubine. So this might be someone like a concubine. So is this someone that you live with that is not your wife? Okay, so this is someone that you live with, or someone that isn't your wife that you live with. Okay, or someone that is not your partner that you live with in your house. And someone who is currently facing failure, or they feel like something is not working out in their endeavors. Okay, let's see what else we can get about this person. Unofficial person. So unofficial person. So if it's not a wife, then maybe someone. So if it isn't like a woman, then maybe it's also a man that you live with that isn't your like your partner. An official person. An official person. So this is someone who holds a title in an office, or an organization, or a government affiliated position, participates in the exercise of authority. Okay, so like they might be like someone with a very authoritative position, either in an organization or government, or like in a structure, in a board of directors. Okay. All right. So what is your guys' obstacle that you guys need to overcome? Compassion, understanding, and caring. So either you, Gemini, or this person needs to come to an understanding and have more compassion to one another and continue to care, okay? To be more caring to one another, all right? Not bad. But be careful in jealousy, okay? What does this oh, okay, before we get that, before I jump into a conclusion here, let's see what this person want to tell you. Or what do you want to tell to this person? What does Gemini want to tell to this person? I know you from somewhere. So you know this person from somewhere. Is that all you want to tell them? Okay, what else? Do you even see me that way? Nice. I know you from somewhere. Do you even see me that way? Do you even see me that way? I know you from somewhere. Do you even see me that way? What? Wait, so now that I'm looking at this, we have the official person here, okay? And then we have the pursuit here as one of the factors that is contributing to this situation. Like how I told you earlier that like there, you guys might be being watched because we have the owl here. Okay, owl can see from a distance. Okay, we have jealousy here. Okay, what is this thing that why do you want to say that you do you even see me that way? What is this? In what way? A King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles. Someone that King of Pentacles is someone who can provide to this person with all that they need. Is that why you've been so focused in your Ten of Pentacles? So you either you're looking at somebody who is you think that they're accomplished, meanwhile they feel like they've failed at something, or something is not working the way that that it needs to. And like you, however, like, do you, like, you're out here trying to say, do you even see me that way, that you can be successful also? Like, I can be successful too. Do you even see me that way? I can also be successful. I know you're from somewhere. Where is this person, Gemini? Only you know. Okay, what does this person want to tell you? A sword. A sword. It's like an ace of sword is like, they either get like an idea that they want to tell you a message, they receive a message, or they want to tell you something, but they can't even look at you right now. Like, I really want to tell you something, but I can't even look at you. I can't believe you. But I can't even look at you. Yep, like that. Okay, now let's see. What's your plan of action, Gemini? What's your plan of action towards this situation? Ten of Cups. You are so confusing. Okay, but yet your plan of action is Ten of Cups, to create your happy family, harmonious family, being together with love. Okay, Ten of Cups, because they are your Ten of Cups. You make them happy, they make you happy, because you guys are family. Okay, Ten of Cups. You gotta temper down the jealousy and the pettiness or rumors that are, or this could be like what is also an external force that could be affecting you. Rumors or pettiness. Okay. What is this person's plan of action towards you? Five of Cups. It's like, should I even bother? Should I even bother? Should I even bother like making an effort to go there and see where this goes, only to be disappointed? Should I even bother? I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's ask the spirit. So maybe that's why your plan of action is the Ten of Cups. Maybe because you know it's your fault. Okay, you know it's your fault. Like, why you guys are like this? Like, why you guys are a mess? Okay, that's why you're the one exerting the effort of like being nice. You know, probably talk things behind their back. But Ten of Cups, keeping a harmonious. That's your plan of action. Be sweet, be nice. Keeping the harmony in the family. Okay, so what the spirit thinks. All right, Gemini, you need to detox. Detox your mind, your body, and your spirit. Sage your house or something. Or detox, okay? And be magical. All right, detox and healing. Detox and healing is needed in this situation. All right, let's see what the spirit thinks. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss things to each other. Since you guys are having, there's no communication or avoiding each other. Heart-to-heart conversations. Spirit guidance. Your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist you and to help you evolve into your authentic self. I think this is the second time that you guys got this. Or was that, and I think that was for Libra. But like, I think I think it's you last time. I think 2 months maybe on your, I think in your December reading. Maybe one of your shorts reading. Like how your spirit guides and spirit guides and your guardians are around you. That wants to guide you. Okay, your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist you and to help you evolve into your authentic self. The time is now to see yourself as your spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all limiting thoughts and open yourself up to them. Meditation and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connection. Okay, beautiful. All right, that is all I have for you, Geminis. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Loves ya. Hi, Libra. Welcome to your January 2026 love, relationship, and connections reading. We're going to look at your person's thoughts, feelings, and the obstacles that you guys are currently facing, and advice from the universe. So let's get started. Let's take a look at how you're feeling about this situation currently. How is Libra currently feeling in this situation? All right. So first off, you guys got the Star card and the Ace of Cups. So how are you feeling currently? You feel like your wishes has been fulfilled and you want to start a new beginning in love, or you want to have a reconciliation with someone, or you wanna renew a relationship with somebody. Okay, Or either you are wanting to you feel like you want to restart a relationship with somebody to heal your relationship, or like you're wanting to restart again with somebody to heal a relationship. And how does this person, oh wait, let's see how you're feeling. Anger? Excuse me. Here you have anger. Or if this is not you wanting to heal anything, if you have anger, maybe this is an Aquarius in your life that may want to extend their cup of love to you to restart your relationship. Or this is you feeling like you're getting like an advice from the universe that you want to heal a situation. Either with your children, or if this is romantically, you are probably wanting to have more children with your partner. But here we have anger. How you're currently feeling is anger, so we're gonna take a look at that. How is this person feeling? So that's how you're feeling. You feel like you want to heal a situation and restart anew. Okay, how this person is feeling, they just feel like they want to end things wherever you guys are at right now. They just wanna end whatever is going on so that new things can begin. Let's see how they're currently feeling. So if this is like a Scorpio in your life, so maybe you have an Aquarius placement in your chart, and then this person is a Scorpio or has a Scorpio in their chart. So how are they currently feeling? Inner awareness. They feel they have an inner awareness. So they are aware of what is going on in them, and they probably practice a lot of like self-improvement self-improvement and self-development practices in their life, and they always want like to they like to detox their spirit, or they're aware of anything that they need to improve. Or this could be someone like very intuitive or spiritual. Or have like a deeper knowing about their soul or their spiritual belief. Or has experienced like a rebirth in their soul or in their life. Or like, this makes me this makes me think about like someone who had like an out-of-body experience or is aware like how our body and our souls have like different stages in this life and the life after. So you want to have a new beginning with this person, but at the same time you feel anger. Okay, let's clarify why there is anger here. Why is Libra feeling anger? Oh, because there's nothing to look forward to. So this might be like frustration, but maybe separate from the person. So maybe this is just how you're feeling. But what you're feeling towards the person is you want to have a new beginning with this person, but at the same time you're like angry of where your situation is because you feel like you have nothing to look forward to, or you have no path or a new path to take towards something, and you feel like you're stuck at you're stuck in your current life and there's nothing to look forward to, and that like angers you. Okay. What is the current energy of the situation? We had the Aries in reversed. There might be a little bit of tyrannical situation in the current in your current energy. So there might be like an authority or a father figure that might be exerting too much control in your life. Or if this is you, or this person is an Aries, or like an authoritative figure is exercising too much control or tyrannical control over your life or of this situation. Let's see what else is the current situation. And maybe that's why it's angering you, because you're like there's nothing to look forward to. Justice wanna come up, right? So maybe things are being made right behind the scenes. So this is regarding how resources are being distributed or being shared correctly. Okay, and then there is a new offer to how finances are shared. Or how our finances or resources are being distributed. And an offer to have a new beginning. But here we have the Emperor in reverse, and he is not upright. So this is either someone that is being impulsive about how finances are being distributed, or is exerting too much control about how the finances are being shared because they want to have a new beginning. It would look good if it would be good, or it would be nice if this emperor is upright, and he knows how to take the lead into a situation. So this might be someone who might not always lead with the best intentions. Okay. And where the resources are being distributed. Okay. So that's the current situation. And what do you think about this situation, Libra? What does Libra think about this situation? Okay, you want to cooperate. You want to cooperate. You want to have a harmonious relationship. All right. And what about this person? What do they think about this situation? They feel like they need to persevere, and at the same time, they feel like they need to defend themselves from anyone intruding them, or from anyone who wants to come in and attack them. They feel like they need to defend themselves and persevere and hold their ground. Okay. What is your intention towards this person, Libra? Okay. Okay, so what do you think about this situation, Libra? Said you wanted to cooperate. What else do you think about this situation? You have so many choices and options. You have so many choices and options. Wait, I don't know. Wait, is that what's angering you? And you're angry because they feel like they have nothing to look forward to. You feel like you have nothing to look forward to, and that makes you angry. But at the same time, you feel like you want to restart and have a new beginning in this relationship with this person. But you also feel like they have so many choices and options. And then what does this person want? What are their thoughts about you? And then they said that they need more time. They need more time. This person feels like they need more time. What is your intention towards this person? What is your intention towards this person, Libra? You want to look at things at a different perspective. No matter what anyone else will tell you, you want to look at things at a different perspective. Okay. What about this person? What is their intention towards you? They feel like they don't want to offer you a new stable beginning at this time. Financially, or something that is stable or can withstand time. Something solid. Like Ace of Pentacles could also mean like a relationship, like a stable, solid relationship, like having a serious relationship, you know, because that is also like something like a long-term commitment, something tangible. Because of Pentacles is also time, a long-term commitment, and like something stable. Or they feel like this is them needing a pentacle from you. That could also mean that maybe they need more support from you, Libra, in terms of finance or something stable. They need more support from you. Okay. Without them having to ask from you. Because at the current situation, you have someone tyrannical here, trying to be overly controlling about where money goes, because they want to have a new beginning. But this person could be needing more support from you. But then you go tell them that they have so many choices and options. But they need more time. They need more time to cultivate something stable for themselves. Because apparently they don't have that much if they need more support from you. So watch out for anyone that might be exerting too much control of your finances. Okay? Okay, watch out for anyone that might exert too much control about like where the resources go. Okay? The Emperor here is not upright, so they might not always know the best it might not always come from the highest or best of interest for everybody. Okay? Like making sure that it's not coming from selfish interest. All right. Or it's not coming from their own interest. Okay, so what type of partnership do you want to form with this person, Libra? Very like not playing any games, or like this is kind of like okay, you want to communicate what needs to be communicated when you feel like you've gained the perspective that you need. Okay, and then communicate to them what needs to be communicated. And sometimes the King of Swords doesn't always come from an emotionally supportive role, but it just needs to say what needs to be said. And it might not always consider the emotional aspect of the things, but they feel like that's what needs to be said. So so I really do hope that you do take the time to look at things in a different perspective to come to your conclusion, and in a more just and fair manner. What type of partnership? So that one would just be someone that they communicate with, someone who is in like very intelligible, logical. That could also signify a father or a father figure in their life. This isn't like a father figure that's gonna smother you though with love. There's just someone who's going to tell you what you need to hear. But doesn't always come from like a loving place. All right, what is this person? What about this person? What type of partnership do they want to form with you? Justice. They want to form something that is built in fairness. Well, this okay. I'm kind of getting something like someone that mirrors you, someone that you might appear to this person as someone who knows how to say the right things. Okay, so you're coming off as someone who knows how to say the right things. Okay, but since this is swords, this is all about the intellect. This is about saying and communicating things, but those people doesn't always project the right things that they do or the right action that they exemplify. This is just someone that communicates what sounds good. All right, but since we do have in your emotions as someone who wants to heal this relationship. We have an Ace of Cups here. So at this point, this might come from like a compassionate way also. Okay, after thinking things in a different perspective and wanting to restart this relationship again. So this might be someone that has gained a new perspective and like a new intention of wanting to renew this relationship with this person. And what this person wants is justice. They want fairness in this situation. They want something fair and they want things to be done right. This is almost seems like they're demanding it. They're demanding this from you, and they feel like you're the right person to carry out this role, justice. This what signifies you, Libra, and they feel like you're the right person for this situation, and they hope that you would do what is right. They hope that you would step up to the plate to show them who you could be, to who you signify, which is the justice card. You are the justice card. So it's kind of like they're holding you up to your own position. So do what is right then. So if you say so yourself that you are the King of Swords, then do what is right. Then do what is fair. Then do what is fair. Like you see this person is not upright. You see that this person could be impulsive, you know, might have his own interest about how this money is being distributed. Then do what is right. This person is calling for you to step up to the plate. It's almost like a challenge to yourself, to your own identity, and not in a bad way, not in a way that it's tarnishing you. It's more like, so if you say so yourself, then why don't you do the right thing? And why don't you do what is fair? All right. So let's see what are the current, or who could this person be? The Assassin. Ruthlessness. Conviction. So this is probably someone who's like very mysterious, or someone who could be dangerous, or someone who has strong conviction. Like, that's how I feel over here. The Assassin. Who could probably be like ruthless in the way that they do things, but in a way they're fighting. It's what they're fighting for. It's not just, you know, being mindless about what they do or what they're fighting for. It's about what they think is right. Like, it's this person that goes after bad people. Capricorn. So maybe this is someone, a Capricorn, who has a strong Capricorn in their chart, or is very driven by ambition, realism, and methodical steps to achieve their goals. Our boss. Someone who has a strong conviction about stuff, about their beliefs. And why don't you do what is right? Infantry. So maybe who has experience in military, or has background in military or family in military. Infantry. Someone who's concerned. Someone who is concerned. What's the concern here for? So with the concern card, we have the Nine of Wands. And here, it seems like this person can't go forward, backward, or they can't move around. Okay, they feel like something around them is keeping them where they are. So what factors are influencing or contributing to the situation? So maybe this dynamic is toxic or unhealthy. There's too much delusions or nasty behaviors. What else? What factors are contributing? Theater, telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart songs. Completely done. Moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned coming full circle. Yeah, like how you're saying, like there is not much to look forward to because you feel like this cycle has come to an end and they want things to end. They want this cycle to end. Okay. And what's the obstacle? Let's ask, what is the obstacle between you guys? Dreams, hopes, and future. Healing, health, and care. So we have the star, sky, and light. So maybe you guys just need to heal. You just need to allow things to heal the situation and stop picking on it and just allow it to heal. And maybe just care. Just care about one another more. And here we also have dreams, hopes, and future. So maybe like a dream not being fulfilled because they need more from you. So now it's creating an obstacle in your relationships. Maybe it's impacting someone else's future. Let things end and allow healing to take place. Okay, what do you want to tell to this person? I could be your hero, baby. I meant what I said. That's sweet. What does this person want to tell you? I just want you all the time. And they also want to tell you, Libra, to seek professional advice. Okay. So what's your plan of action now, Libra? The King of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you want to take confident steps into cultivating a comfortable home for you, something that could secure your family and for the long haul. So it's either buying a house or securing stability for your family for the years to come, for the next generation. Okay, you're taking bold steps and you're taking the leadership role in doing that. Okay, so what is this person's plan of action is try not to overthink a lot of things, or trying to not let intrusive thoughts get to them. Okay. Let's ask the Spirit. What does the Spirit think about the situation? A confirmation and self-love. A confirmation to self-love. Love yourselves. What else? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Self-love. Protection needed. Shield. It is vital at this time to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protected bubble around you every day will be helpful. So notice the external influences that is contributing to this situation are toxicity. There's toxicity around. Okay, there are toxicity around, or unhealthy or nasty behaviors. Okay. But the obstacle between you guys are healing, health, and care. And the unhealthy things are just contributing factors that are making matters worse. But this is your obstacle, so focus on this. But do consider this, okay? So focus on the obstacle that you guys need to overcome, fulfilling dreams, hopes in the future, and healing, health, and care. All right, so care for one another. Love yourselves. Okay, all right. Yeah, in protection from anything that is like any toxic environment that you guys may be around. All right, that is all I have for you, Libra. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Loves ya.